everybody, and welcome to another edition of your favorite travel show from Central Europe, Eastern Europe, wherever it is. Is that where we are? Where are we?
We're
today?
very much smack in the middle of Central Europe. In fact, we're in the heart of Europe, as Norman Davis has once said in the title of his seminal book on Polish history.
Yes, the book was called
The Heart of Europe.
The Heart of Europe, and said Ivo Bender, my guest and longtime friend. It's good to see you, Ivo.
Likewise.
Thanks for being here. It's a pleasure. I wish we could shake hands on camera, but it could cause an earthquake. Okay, and from Tallinn, the ever 39 years old, Harold von Kursk. Harold, how are you?
Greetings, gentlemen. I have just recently returned from Mount Olympus to lecture mortals here in Tallinn, Estonia, on maintenance of divine standards.
And that in 10 cents, that and a Yale education.
Yes, should you seek further enlightenment, just dial in.
Yes, yes. That's what they teach them at Yale, you see. They don't teach them to think. They just teach them to talk. At any rate, all pomposity aside, welcome to the show, Harold. How are things in Tallinn tonight?
It's fine, and we've managed to conquer the latest viral surge. We've gone down from 22.7% positivity rate in mid-March to 7.2% positivity rate, meaning 7.2 cases per 100 tested in end of April here.
So that's a big improvement. That's very good.
Yes, the lockdown proved very effective, and people just smartened up. They wore their masks indoors, and society is going
while
to be
bathing, I hope,
functioning very soon.
Yeah. One could only hope. Yeah, you know, Ivo went to Egypt. Should we ask him about his trip, since this is a travel show?
Yes. Did he visit Giza?
No, I was down south in Marsa Alam, where the turtles are, and dugongs, and dolphins.
Mm-hmm. And so tell us from A to Z all about your trip.
Well, I'll start about positivity.
Well, I had to buy into, you know, I love those stories. I landed at the airport, you know.
It took me a while, yes. No, it was sort of a spur of a moment thing. I was rather tired of the situation here and decided to go to a place where I could do some diving. And but that is just a quick footnote about positivity. So some flights now in Warsaw, going out of Warsaw, require that you have a test. And there was a lady a couple of weeks ago at the Warsaw airport who was demanding that she be allowed on the plane because her test is positive. It's a positive test. It's a good thing. And they were trying to explain to her that in this context, it's not exactly.
Yeah. You want that positive negative.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So anyway, so yes, having been swabbed and tested, I joined a crowd of people. The plane was full, absolutely full, and Egypt seemed, you know, in its very touristy side, because Marsa Alam is really just about 200 kilometers of coastline of the Red Sea, sparsely lined with hotels, right? There is hardly any other activity going there that we are aware of, because there are some bases there, but we don't want to talk about it.
You can see the tanker.
I did not see any ships except for my dive boat.
The tanker was in the Suez Canal.
Suez Canal.
It was, yes. It was a long way north from where I was.
Yeah. The Suez Canal. He's talking about the Red Sea.
Yes, I know. Thank you.
But,
okay.
but
he wasn't there. He didn't see the Panama Canal either. Nor the root canal in your mouth.
Oh, that would be unpleasant. But anyway, so plenty of sunshine.
Yeah.
So lots of vitamin D, which is very nice for your, shall we say,
the best thing,
COVID repellency, and in general, you know, just 7 carefree days, joined by fellow refugees from various European countries, from the Czech Republic, from Switzerland, from Germany, from Lithuania, from where else? From Russia even. There are tons of people who are just sick and tired of being sequestered and decided to take this trip. And the Egyptian government was kind enough to even waive the $30 visa requirement, so we saved some dough. Right off the bat.
Contribute to the Turtle Fund with that.
And we, in a sense, contributed to the Turtle Fund because, well, diving is expensive there. But in general, a fantastic place to go, very safe. You know, if you land in Egypt without a test, they test you, and they let you know if you're positive, and then they sequester you. Okay, that makes kind of sense. But if you're not positive, then they're very happy to welcome you and do the tourist thing.
Was anyone on your plane positive? Did they get a positive test?
No one that I knew, but I think the vast majority of people actually were tested in Poland. So it felt completely, you know, safe. Plus now they have all kinds of, you know, UV disinfection thing so in fact, the official data is that there are literally only a handful of infections that were confirmed to have happened on a plane during a plane trip.
Thank you for that scintillating answer, and I'm sure that'll be of interest to people watching. Got to stop now and come back. We're going to hear more about Ivo's trip to see turtles and do some scuba diving, skin diving perhaps too. We'll talk about it all. When we come back, Harold, thank you. We'll be back. And Harold, we'll see you on the next program from Tallinn. Thanks for watching, everybody.